It's Your Money, sponsored by Strategic Wealth Designers.
Employer-sponsored 401k plans are a very common benefit that allow you to better plan for retirement. The IRS does set maximum contributions each year, but they're very high. Rob Lessio joins us with advice on contributing. So first of all, how much can you put in? And it's probably unrealistic for most people.
Yeah, it's definitely unrealistic for most people. But if you're under 50 years old, it's around $19,500. And then they allow you to do what's called a catch-up once you hit 50 years old, which allows you to put in up to about $27,500. It goes up every single year, but it's a considerable amount.
Yeah, for younger workers, though, that's going to be especially hard. So what is a good guide? Should you try to stretch for 5 or 10% of your salary?
Well, that's a great question. You know, Kyle, we talk about this all the time, the killer B word, right? First, you have to come up with your budget. You got to see what you're spending every month, because how can you plan for retirement if you don't know what you spend every month? But if you have your budget figure, the least that you should put in is at least up to what they match. Most employers give you a match. So, there's no better return than doubling your money instantly. Then, if you can put in more, do so. Maybe 10%, maybe 15%. Some people maybe even up to 20%, but you got to start doing it.
I would agree with you. You don't want to try to leave your company's contribution on the table if they're going to match. But after that, like if you just do enough to get the match, is it sometimes beneficial to then, if you have more, maybe talk to your own financial advisor and put it into a Roth? I don't want to complicate people, but maybe not put it all with your company.
Yeah, that's actually an awesome question. A lot of people don't know this, that most employers, or at least a lot of employers right now, they offer a Roth contribution in the 401k, which is a win-win, but those are after-tax dollars. Now, when the employer matches, that's still going to go into the traditional 401k. Now, one thing you want to be careful is if you have some high interest debt or something like that, put into the match, pay off that high interest debt, then max out whatever it is you can put into your retirement savings, because that interest will compound and it's going to be exponential over time.
All right, we're running out of time. So next week, I want to talk about what's happening maybe on the markets, because it was like watching the end of a football game.
It's been a good time.
Days. Just as entertaining. All right, thanks, Rob.
That's right.
To learn more about this and other business-related news, go to local12.com/community.